Okay, so we're going to be watching another match today. This one is actually a match where Rollo and I were playing, so we're just going to be watching it from his perspective as he's working on his Inteleon to try and get some feedback. Okay, so missed the one first hit. So that Inteleon can go up to the wall there and shoot down to hit two things at once. It'll just give a lot of damage. I don't know if he got that first hit, but that'll help with clear speed, so you can definitely get there easier in the future. It's good. Moving forward for the neutral one. That Eevee might be getting just a little aggressive. Picking up these little stacks, great. So, okay, there's an example. You want to use the water hit gun as a last hit tool. So, hit with two basic attacks, then water gun. Don't water gun, then basic attack. Depending on how many pips you have, just make sure you use the last pip on a water gun. That'll give you a better secure tool. Eevee being dead isn't useful, but it is what it is. That was a good one. 850, jungle gank is happening bottom. Good last hit. You can probably use B instead of A to try and get a last hit on that Altaria, but I'm okay with that engagement. Yeah, so there's one. You can probably whittle it down with your basic, then go for the water gun to make sure it can't get stolen. Nothing's going to happen there, no punish, so that's okay. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot of the early games. Use the water gun as a last hit tool instead of a first hit tool. Coming down here is fine. Zoroark's coming in as well. And going straight for bottom rotation. So you can probably, yep, there. I was going to say you can Fell Stinger, whilst on cooldown. Again, last hit timing with that. You can let the Lucario get a couple more hits in, and then go for the last hit. Pushing the Skull Zone, pushing the Skull Zone. Okay, yep, you want to get out of there. Nice, okay. So don't forget to use the Fell Stinger on cooldown functionally to keep your pips up. You should have it right now, and I know you don't have full pips. Good water gun. Fell Stinger good. Good go for the last hit there. Pips. Water gun. Or basic water gun. It's fine. It's a good start. Yeah, Liquidation should come in, so this changes it up a bit, so Liquidation can be your initial tool. With the Fell Stinger, that's okay, you'll have a 7-second cooldown on it. Look to take this engagement just a little bit. Yeah, you need to get out of that if you can. Okay, that's a tough one. But if we go back just half a second, that engagement out there, you need to be looking forward to try to just get these Liquidation pot shots off at this point. Good, got the 2 pips. Oh, now I can see the pips on the screen. Nice. Rotating top here is fine. Pips, nice. Get some pips again. This is okay. When you miss, you probably want to just go into the shadow to let the pips generate naturally. See if you can hit that Lucario. It's good damage. Chase with the Fell Stinger. Fell Stinger wall again. Hit the big one. Good. There's maybe a world where you can start ripping down that Regieleki, but I'm not sure how much it can kill there. Good. Get out of that. And try and position yourself to just get some basic attack pot shots off. Okay, tough with Mewtwo there. Come on back. The Crustal's at the bottom. Who knows what the Crustal's doing right now. But, Felstinger good. You can probably get that, yeah, right there. Nice and clean. Felstinger for stacks, look for farm. Felstinger for stacks. Okay, this is a bit of an aggressive push. So, right here, you should be able to get all these birds for pretty much free. And the Crustal is able to get that steal at the bottom. But, if you went for that goal, that would be very aggressive. Going for these birds is probably fine. You can get out with the Felstinger. Go for that last bird. You can hit basic attacks that don't have it. It's just not going to do nearly as much damage while you're waiting for Felstinger to come back up. Yep, get in the shadow of the wall. There you go. So that middle farm's been up for a little bit. Maybe could have gone down there, but it's okay that you're not right now. Good, now Felstinger. There's all three. So there you don't need a Felstinger because you already had all three. You can actually use 2 attacks then Felstinger. So yeah, you only need a Felstinger when you have less than full stacks. Liquidation. Nice right out of that. Look for some basics if you can get them off. Otherwise, yeah. So don't wait for the team fights to be over to try and pick them off at the end. Good, that was good, that was good. Like looking at the mini-map, you can push forward a bit more aggressively on this. I'm okay with hitting that Aleki. Get your Felstinger stacks. Try and hit this Blastoise or this Mewtwo. Yeah, so actually, in a bunch of these team fights, you're not positioning forward far enough to consistently get the damage off. Which is interesting. You're doing a very good job of staying alive. I think this is working pretty effectively. You gotta find that balance of being at your max range to hit them. Yeah, you don't need to Felstinger at full stacks. It's gonna be a good unite. But yeah, that whole raid fight, for example, you didn't hit anyone. The team won it anyway, so that's fine. And here you could just start ripping the Ray some. Understand pushing up after the Blastoise, that makes sense. But if the team's ripping Ray, you're going to be one of the better rippers to help with that out. Yeah, no need to chase that Eldegoss, just get your points in. Overall, the gameplay is definitely looking more solid now. Get some defense in up top. Felstinger. Liquidation on the Blastoise for a good chunk of damage is good. And yeah, just stay defensive here. You got full pips, don't need to Felstinger again. Let's see. So yeah, I think the big thing is early game, just use the water gun as a secure tool instead of an opener. Use it to try and last it instead of first hit. Yeah, you should be pretty fine here.
5, 4, 3, 2,
All right. So overall, pretty solid game. Not sure if I'm going to post this publicly or just send directly to Rollo. We'll figure that out. But definite improvement there. Just look for a bit more engage with your... try to get more liquidations off during the team fight while maintaining that safe distance. Happy medium between that game and the previous one.